All right, so I actually got my weights in. I actually put it on the floor just to give it a little better support than sitting on top of this box. And I screwed in a couple of screws just to tighten it up a little bit better. So I'll be able to pull those out once everything dries. And I went through and I already got some glue, glued up all the extra little joints, and trying to keep all the holes filled in. I want it to be good and full. That way when I come back, it's really okay. Because I'm still gonna come back. I'm still gonna come and seal it with caulking, and then after I hit it with the caulking, like I say, I'm still gonna come back and I'm gonna fiberglass it. And, we're just gonna make it really strong, because I don't want to have to do this again. I want to do it good first time, and then after that, you're not gonna worry about it. So I've already done that, and, so I'm coming back through, and I want to go ahead and tack it with a couple of nails, just to seal it up real good and hold it in place really well. Until it's all dry and I'm ready to put it all in, I'm gonna do all that. And this is, I've never really used, I hadn't used one of these before for this kind of project. Man, I tell you, it makes all the difference. It makes everything really simple. It really saves you a lot of trouble. I used to put boxes together, and I would have to prop it up on something, trying to get a couple screws in just to get it going. This here, it makes it super easy. So that's done, and like I said, I gotta weight it down. So now all we really gotta do is I'm gonna let that sit overnight, let the glue dry, and then we'll go from there. All right, YouTubers, I'm getting ready to cut my holes out from my box, and there's a lot of ways you can figure out how to cut your holes and how to make your circles and all that kind of thing. I'm gonna show you ghetto style. What I got here is it's actually ain't nothing but an old paint stick. But here I got my center point right here. So basically all I did was drill the hole through this little stick, and I got my marks right here. I measured it out. The diameter of my holes is like 16 3/4. Got a mark here, and then a little mark here. But that's just for my own little verification. So what I did was, measured out right there. Once I got this lined up, I drilled me a little hole. I don't know, you might not be able to see that, but I can see through that little hole, I can see my mark. So really, once I do that, only thing I gotta do is take my pen, stick it in my little hole, right around in a circle. Just like that. See that? I hit all the marks like that. 16 3/4. Perfection, baby. So let's cut it out. Alright. So now I got my other hole done. And I actually already measured in between the two, just to make sure, double check that everything is still squared up. But like I say, once you do your little piece with that and draw your little circle around, that'll give you a perfect circle. And then all we need to do now is come back, drill us a hole so we can start our cutout for our jigsaw. crucial. That dude's cut. Now this here we're gonna have to take our time because it's it is double layered. So, you know, this is take.
We'll get to that. I got to sit up on the matter of fact, I'll probably put it on the floor.
Alright, well there's one. I did want to check and see how good my two pieces had sealed together, and I don't see no issues with it. It looks pretty good. After I clean it up, this first little cut here where I drilled a hole, I am gonna go ahead and put drop one of my subs in just to make sure that everything is good with the hole and the size before I cut this other one. That way, you know, I don't anticipate no problems. But if I gotta make some adjustments, I'd rather know what I gotta do before I put the other one in. So before I cut the other hole. So let's see what's up. Well, folks, there you can see it's in there really good. Really don't have any real slack on either side. Got a little movement, but there's nothing that I ain't really worried about that. So if it's good, so I can go ahead and slice up this other hole. All right, guys, there it is. I should say guys and gals. I got both my holes cut out. So now, and really, I wanted to. I was gonna put my port in before I did the subs, but actually I needed to do my subs first so that I could make sure that where I do place my port won't interfere with where my subs are sitting. Because I was just gonna put it centered, which I really don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that anyway. But got both holes cut out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my bracing, and then after I get my bracing done and get all that set up, then we'll be ready to do the fiberglass reinforcement. We're gonna get it real good and strong, and I will say it again. You know, this being my first real serious deal, I didn't understand at first why everybody kept choosing birch as the choice of wood, but I get it now. If I can make you understand how light this box is, you know what I'm saying? A box this size, the 218, normally you wouldn't be able to just pick it up and lift it or whatnot. But man, this box is so light, it's gonna make all the difference in the world. So it's gonna cost you though. It's gonna cost you a little extra. You know, you comparing a sheet of MDF or even particle board, it's gonna run you anywhere about 25, maybe $30. This birch is gonna hit you for 50 plus a sheet, 50, 55 a sheet. But in the long run, it's worth it. Like I say, this box is so light, it's like nothing. It's like nothing. But once I get through with the reinforcement and everything, it's gonna be strong. You know, it's gonna be able to handle whatever I get it. So let's move on.